Meghan came into Lake Catholic as a freshman. She was trying out for basketball and made the varsity team. She had one move that everybody knew about, but no one could stop. She would get over on the left corner of the court and just give a head fake with the ball and then spin and go to the basket and lay up, either get fouled or get a quick bucket.
She's the kind of kid we would be looking at the stats after the game, and it would be something, it would be crazy for a high school player. To the line 17 times, you know, she's 15 out of 17, 12 out of 13, and this is just consistent. She's just physically and mentally very strong, and even though she may not have been the biggest player around, she was as tough as anybody.
There was a comfort and just a relaxed family nature about Lake Catholic that really drew me in, and I can honestly say that through my 4 years at Lake, like, it felt like family to me. It felt like an extended family to me. Actually, we did summer camps at Lake for the girls, and we called all of the coaches Aunt Meg or Aunt Kelly, and because we were like a family. It was a summer camp, but it was like our Lake Catholic family. And I had the fortunate chance of coming back and coaching these girls' summer camps, and even going back to coach younger teams. That was like unforgettable experiences, like being able to coach kids alongside my dad and Mr. Surya after being coached by those two men. So when I was a senior, my sister Colleen was a freshman. She made the varsity her freshman year too. We were at some regional finals. 3 seconds left on the court, we inbound the ball. She literally, she's probably 5'0", and she takes this shot from behind the foul line right as we inbounded it. Buzzer goes off, and she swishes this shot. Like, literally, it was a 3/4 court shot, and everybody in the crowd starts clapping, "She's a freshman." That was really memorable. Like, if you saw, they had a video of my dad jumping off the chairs, like, that was hysterical.
She was a real inspiration, I think, to some of the girls that followed her at Lake Catholic, especially when Meghan had the opportunity to coach with Mr. Surya on the two girls' basketball teams that went on to state, because those girls basically watched Meghan as she grew up here and how she handled herself, and so she had, I think, a real influence on them. The camaraderie that just doesn't stop once you leave Lake Catholic. You know, once a Cougar, always a Cougar. She carries that.
I think Meghan left a legacy on Lake Catholic because even if we don't consider what she has done athletically, and as good as a basketball player as she was that much better as a person. A tremendous personality. Even though she's going to win this as a Hall of Famer for Lake Catholic, it's the kind of person she is, the character that she has. That's the kind of legacy that she's going to leave here for everyone.
I truly feel honored and blessed to be nominated for this first Lake Catholic Athletic Hall of Fame. It is humbling. It is very reflective for me, and it really makes me realize just the seeds that have been planted by people like Mr. Surya, Frank Surya, my dad, John Gaydos, Mr. Engelhart, Ms. Campoletti, Mr. Gurgic, Father Dave. It takes a village of people, and I felt that from the beginning, from Lake Catholic, that it was a family. They called it Lake Catholic land, and again, I just feel truly honored. Thank you.